욕을 너무 많이 먹어가지고 이제는 괜찮아요, 솔직히. 약간 그런.
Is love a crime now? Song Hye-kyo breaks down in tears over younger partner Backlash. The studio lights dimmed as the cameras rolled, capturing a moment that would soon ignite discussions across the globe. Song Hye-kyo, the esteemed actress known for her grace and resilience, sat poised yet visibly emotional. The interviewer, sensing the weight of the moment, gently broached the topic that had been the center of media frenzy: her relationship with a younger partner. Is love a crime now? Song Hye-kyo's voice trembled as she posed the rhetorical question, eyes glistening with unshed tears. The backlash had been swift and unforgiving. Critics questioned the age difference, some labeling it inappropriate, others casting aspersions on her character. Yet, amidst the storm, Song Hye-kyo chose to speak her truth. I've faced criticism throughout my career, she began, but questioning the authenticity of my feelings. Reducing love to mere numbers, it's disheartening. She recounted moments of joy and understanding shared with her partner, emphasizing that their connection transcended age. He sees me for who I am, not the years I've lived. As the interview progressed, Song Hye-kyo's composure wavered. Tears streamed down her face, not from regret, but from the pain of societal judgment. Love is about connection, understanding, and mutual respect, she asserted. If that's a crime, then perhaps we're all guilty. The interview concluded with a poignant silence, leaving viewers to reflect on the boundaries society imposes on love. The interview room fell silent as Song Hye-kyo wiped away a tear, her voice trembling. I never imagined that love would be questioned because of age, she said, addressing the recent backlash over her relationship with a younger partner. The actress, known for her roles in dramas like The Glory, faced criticism from some fans who disapproved of the age difference between her and her co-star. Despite the negativity, many netizens defended her, highlighting the double standards in the entertainment industry. When male actors date younger women, it's often celebrated, Song Hye-kyo noted. But when the roles are reversed, it's labeled inappropriate. Why is that? Her words resonated with many, sparking discussions about societal norms and gender biases. Fans took to social media to express their support, emphasizing that love should not be constrained by age. As the interview concluded, Song Hye-kyo expressed hope for a more accepting future. I believe in love's power to transcend boundaries, she said. Let's not let prejudice dictate our hearts. As Song Hye-kyo's voice quivered, she continued, I never imagined that love would be questioned because of age. The room remained silent, the weight of her words hanging heavily in the air. She took a deep breath, composing herself before adding, when male actors date younger women, it's often celebrated. But when the roles are reversed, it's labeled inappropriate. Why is that? Her words resonated with many, sparking discussions about societal norms and gender biases. Fans took to social media to express their support, emphasizing that love should not be constrained by age. As the interview concluded, Song Hye-kyo expressed hope for a more accepting future. I believe in love's power to transcend boundaries, she said. Let's not let prejudice dictate our hearts. As the interview progressed, Song Hye-kyo's voice grew steadier, though her eyes still shimmered with unshed tears. I've always believed that love is about connection, understanding, and mutual respect, she said. Age has never been a factor in my heart. The interviewer leaned forward, sensing the gravity of her words. Do you feel that the criticism stems from societal expectations? Song Hye-kyo nodded thoughtfully. In many cultures, especially in ours, there's an unspoken rulebook about relationships. When someone deviates from that, it's seen as rebellious or inappropriate. But love doesn't adhere to rules, it follows the heart. She took a deep breath, gathering her thoughts. I understand that fans have their perceptions and ideals, but I hope they can see beyond the surface and recognize the genuine emotions involved. The room was silent, the weight of her words settling in. It was clear that this wasn't just about a relationship. It was about challenging norms and advocating for personal freedom. As the interview concluded, Song Hye-kyo offered a gentle smile. At the end of the day, I hope to live authentically and inspire others to do the same. As the lights dimmed after the emotional interview, Song Hye-kyo's management team rushed to her side. One of her longtime assistants quietly whispered, "Unni," the fan messages are flooding in. "They're standing with you." She managed a small smile, her eyes still red. Despite the pain, there was something comforting about knowing the world wasn't entirely against her. Meanwhile, outside the studio, a group of fans had gathered holding placards that read, "Love has no age," and "We support you, Hye-kyo." News outlets quickly picked up the story, turning it into a trending topic worldwide. Even Western media began highlighting the double standards Asian female celebrities face when it comes to dating. What Song Hye-kyo didn't know at the time was that someone else had been watching the interview very closely. Kim Go-yoon, the "Goblin" actress, herself no stranger to harsh headlines and online gossip, posted a cryptic message to her Instagram story, "Let love speak louder than hate." It didn't take long for fans to link the post to Song Hye-kyo's situation. Just a few hours later, Lee Min-ho broke his silence. In a surprise live stream, he addressed questions from fans and directly tackled the controversy. "I've worked with both Song Hye-kyo and Kim Go-yoon, and they're both incredible women. But tearing someone down because of age, that's not love, that's control." His words sent the internet into a frenzy. Was he defending Song Hye-kyo because of something deeper? Was there more to their rumored connection than met the eye? Many fans speculated that Lee Min-ho's emotional tone wasn't just about justice, it was personal. One netizen tweeted, "Lee Min-ho isn't just defending a colleague, he's defending someone he deeply cares about. Did you see his eyes when he mentioned her?" That tweet alone garnered over 500,000 likes in just 3 hours. Back at her home, Song Hye-kyo sat quietly, scrolling through the supportive messages on social media. She paused when she saw Lee Min-ho's live clip. The emotion in his voice caught her off guard. For a moment, she remembered their past encounters, brief glances, late-night conversations during shoots, the unspoken feelings neither dared to act on. Just then, her phone buzzed. It was a message from an unknown number. It read, "Don't let them define your love. I'm here if you ever need to talk." She stared at the screen for a few moments. Somehow, she knew exactly who it was from. Her heart raced, but she didn't respond immediately. Instead, she turned to her window and watched the city lights, wondering what would happen if she let her heart lead for once. Elsewhere, Lee Min-ho sat alone in his dressing room, rewatching her interview. A deep sigh escaped his lips. He whispered to himself, "Maybe it's finally time to stop hiding." As the camera zoomed in on Song Hye-kyo's tear-streaked face, her trembling hands clutched the armrest beside her. The words she had kept buried for months were finally breaking free, and the weight of the backlash was too much to carry alone. "I never imagined love could feel like a punishment," she whispered, her voice cracking as millions tuned in live. What fans didn't expect was the sudden appearance of her younger partner on screen, who quietly entered the room and gently took her hand. The atmosphere changed immediately. The raw display of affection silenced the critics for a moment. "We didn't ask for approval," he said firmly. "We asked for understanding." Their united front stunned the public and ignited a new wave of online support. Then, without warning, Song Hye-kyo revealed a voice message sent to her by an unnamed senior actor, a warning to break things off to protect her image. The crowd gasped. "I was told to preserve my legacy, even if it meant breaking my own heart," she said, pausing to fight back another surge of emotion. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.